Hi everyone, today we are having a discussion regarding our biochemistry assignment. First, why don't we just introduce ourselves first? My name is Muhammad Azlan and you can just call me Azlan.
Hi Azlan, my name is Caitlin and you?
My name is Wan Shen, you can call me Wan.
Okay, so we go straight away to the assignment. In this assignment, we need to discuss a few questions and answer. For the first question would be, why do you think that we need to learn biochemistry in our first semester?
In my opinion, I think biochemistry is a basic subject so that we can learn the skill development in the experiment. Like, for instance, we know the correct way to use a micropipette to get the accurate result from the small quantity of the solution.
Yeah, biochemistry provide a fundamental understanding about the molecular mechanism underlying biological process, which we learn about enzyme and nucleic acid before we learn how to manipulating it in our future studies.
So biochemistry also can help you in integrating the chemistry part and the biology part of our studies. So some students they have certain problems in connecting those two subjects with each other. But it is very crucial to know that since it is important to know how it is related so that we know what the causes and the consequences of things that happens in our world. For the second question is, why do you think that students of medical field need to study biochemistry even though that it has been long since it was founded?
So I think the biochemistry help us to learn about the disease mechanism. For instance, the diabetes patient nowadays are increasing gradually. So biochemistry help us to learn about the hormone insulin, how the insulin control to lower down our glucose level so that they can avoid the patient to have suffering the side effect of the diabetes, like headache.
Yeah, biochemistry is an integral understanding the molecular basics of health and disease. It provides insight in how pathogenic genetics and also environment factors affect to our human body.
And also biochemistry application in our life is very wide. It can be used in making medicines, it can be used in making vaccines, in making foods and everything. So it is very important to learn it so that we have the basic of knowing what to do in our further studies. For the third question, we will what do you think the importance of learning biochemistry for students of MLT?
I think the biochemistry help us to know the analytic techniques. For instance, like today we use the UV spectrometer to know the concentration of glucose level in the banana extract. Then, by using the apparatus and the machine in Magma, we can know the correct way to use the machine and get the accurate result and relating it to the biochemical testing.
Yeah, biochemistry is essential in analytic the human body fluid, which aids in the screening, diagnosis, and also monitoring the numerous human diseases.
As you both know that in biochemistry we learn about metabolic pathway and enzyme pathway, right? So the technologies MLT need to know those things and how many substrates and how many substances that are needed for them to make certain enzyme works, certain bacterial works. So it is very important for them to learn. For the last question and the fourth question, protein is recognized as workforce of life, while nucleic acid is crucial for genetic inheritance and protein formations. Both of them can be used in making vaccines. Why do you think that we need to learn both of those studies?
So, in my opinion, during the pandemic COVID-19, there are some scientists use the protein-based vaccine, such as the Novavax COVID-19 vaccines. So there are some pieces of the virus, like the spike protein, which can stimulate the immune response in human body, which can, without causing the disease.
Yeah, not only the protein-based vaccine, but also the nucleic acid-based vaccine, which using mRNA to instruct cell to produce spike protein and trigger the immune system process.
Alright, so as you all know that the pathogen and the bacterial virus, they can all evolve, right?
Yeah.
So the evolution of those things can be stopped by us learning how to destroy them. This is very important. By learning the all types of vaccines, we can know what vaccine works the best to destroy those types of virus and pathogen. I think that concludes our discussion today. Thank you all for your participation.
Thank you.